SpiceJet is considering laying off at least 15% of its workforce. According to reports, SpiceJet is looking to reduce its workforce by almost 1,400 employees, which is nearly 15% of its total staff, as a part of cost-cutting measures amid the ongoing financial challenges and the woes. The airline currently employs nearly 9,000 people and operates approximately 30 aircraft, including 8 wet leased from foreign carriers. Now, the carrier's salary bill reportedly amounts to nearly 60 crore rupees, which precipitates the need for workforce downsizing, and reports indicate that the salary payments have been overdue now for several months, leaving many employees waiting for their January remuneration. Now, the news comes amid airlines' attempt to raise funds to augment fleet capacity and repay lessors. On 12th of December 2023, the airline said it would raise fresh capital of 2,250 crore rupees through issuance of securities. Of this, it received nearly 744 crore rupees as the first tranche of funds on 26th of January 2024. Weeks after that, we're now hearing that the company is looking to downsize. What does it really mean for SpiceJet in particular and for aviation market in general? My colleague Krishna Kumar here with me. Krishna, at a time when we talk about airlines doing well, India's aviation sector, in a sense, doing extremely well when it comes to the footfall that we are looking at and the number of people who are taking to airs and skies and hoping to fly through one of these airlines, SpiceJet is cutting cost. Should one be worried?
Yeah, and it's interesting that SpiceJet is now announced these layoffs, not very long after it announced its intention to buy grounded airline Go First. So we're clearly wondering what exactly is going on at SpiceJet, what exactly is the thinking. Bear in mind, this is an airline which at one point in time had more than 110, nearly 120 aircraft at its disposal, was flying to so many more destinations. It's a fraction of what it used to be. Now it has a market share of just around 4 to 5%, and right next to Akasa Air, which is a brand new entrant in the business. So SpiceJet is not exactly in its glory days. It can't pay back so many things, including some money owes to the former promoter, Mr. Kalanidhi Maran, who through arbitration managed to get some money back from SpiceJet. And SpiceJet, in fact, had told the courts that it doesn't have enough money to pay that sum to former promoter Kalanidhi Maran. So, in a sense that even when SpiceJet made the announcement that it is one of the interested parties to take over Go First, every person who heard that piece of news, be it within the industry or even those observing the industry, were like, what are you guys thinking? Because
do you have the money?
Do you have the money to run the airline that you do have right now, that you're now aspiring to buy another airline? Because this SpiceJet's troubles are not new. It's been going on for quite some time, Shweta.
Does it make any business sense at the moment for SpiceJet to look into buying Go First at a time when it's not able to even upkeep its present staff? It's not able to pay their salaries on time. So does it make any economic sense in the long run to perhaps have another airline in its kitty? It would need more people.
SpiceJet at one stage had more than 16,000 employees. Now it has just about 9,000 employees, of which it has shed another 1,500, and simply because it can't even afford to pay those 9,000 employees. So what are you talking about when you want to acquire a new airline, get more staff in? How does the math work? I do not know what exactly was the plan of SpiceJet. So I really wonder. For now, all I would expect SpiceJet to do is to make sure that all of its dues are paid up in full, and more importantly, the salaries of the employees working for SpiceJet are paid up in full, and then even possibly think about acquiring another airline. Otherwise, it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
All right, and not so very good news coming in there for SpiceJet employees at the moment, nearly 1,400 of whom are looking to be laid off from the airline, which is currently struggling to keep up with its books and pay up employees on time.